There are times when the flight is actually the most expensive part of the trip. But what if you can make it the cheapest part of the trip, even cheaper than a meal?
You know when an airline announces a promo sale and when you check online, the prices are actually higher than usual? The truth is, there are secrets to booking cheap flights.
We've booked over 150 promo flights combined in our lifetimes, and we only pay half the price. In this video, we're gonna share with you our deepest, darkest secrets on how we book cheap flights. We'll give you our whole process, our step-by-step procedure, our tips and tricks, so that you will be able to book more, travel more, and most importantly, save more.
Remember, the more money you can save on flights, the more flights you can book. Here is the ultimate guide to booking cheap flights in the Philippines. Let's go!
Hi guys, my name is Angelica Wanders.
And I'm Aileen Wanders.
And we've been traveling around the world for the past 6 years.
It's funny, because people think we spend a lot of money, but the truth is, we actually save a lot of money.
On this channel, we want to prove to you guys that travel does not have to be expensive.
If you want to know how to save money when traveling, how to make money when traveling, how to book cheap flights and cheap hotels, then this is the channel for you. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that little notification bell so that you are updated the next time we upload another video. So let's begin.
How to book cheap flights. First of all, forget about all the myths. People always say, book 3 to 4 months in advance, it will be cheaper. But the truth is, I've been able to score a cheap flight even 1 week before my departure. So booking early doesn't really mean you get the best deals.
Another myth is that people always say book on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, but the truth is there is no perfect day to book. Cheap flights can happen any time of the week, so booking on a Tuesday or a Wednesday doesn't exactly mean you're gonna have a cheaper flight. So sometimes it's not about the timing, it's about your strategy.
As we've mentioned earlier, every single flight we've booked for the past 6 years are all promo fares.
I don't even remember the last time we paid a regular fare, because we have a rule of thumb. If it's not on sale, then we don't get it at all. Except that one time, Aileen missed her flight and had to book a flight on the spot.
It's just kidding now that I missed my flight.
You live closer to the airport, and you missed it. But that's a different story.
Anyway, enough of us blabbering around. Here are the top 10 hacks to booking cheap flights in the Philippines.
Number 1. Book a Piso sale. Many times, a group of friends or a barkada plans a trip, but most often than not, if they can't find a cheap flight, chances are the trip doesn't push through at all. So this is what makes or breaks a travel plan: the price of a flight. But that isn't the problem if you book a Piso sale. So a Piso sale is when the base fare of a flight is 1 peso. But of course, you still have to pay taxes, surcharges, and airport fees. So when you think about it, the base fare cannot go any cheaper than that. It's already 1 peso. And it's difficult for an airline to, lessen the taxes and all the additional fees. But come on, the airline company still needs to survive. But if the airline announces a Piso sale, grab it, because that's practically the cheapest it's gonna get.
Number 2. Keep an eye out once a month. Did you know that there's a sale almost every single month? So take note. We've all heard about the 11/11 sale, but don't forget there's also a 2/2 sale, the 3/3 sale, 4/4, 5/5, and so on. So most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, Cebu Pacific holds a sale once a month. And these are on these kind of dates. They won't always necessarily be a Piso sale. Like for example, on August 8 or 8/8, their flights were priced at 8 peso base fare. And aside from these dates, you can take note of holidays as well. Like on Independence Day and Halloween in the past, they also had Piso sales. So always check for flights on these dates once a month or on special holidays, because there is a higher chance of a sale being held on that day.
Number 3. Be a stalker. There are times when seat sales just come out of nowhere. No specific reason, no holiday, just randomly. So stalk your local airlines on social media because they usually announce a sale around 1 to 2 days in advance. You can follow them, you can subscribe to their email lists, just find a way to stay updated. But if you don't have all day to be searching for sales and promos from different airlines, don't worry, because we post them all. You can follow us on social media because we give you all kinds of promo alerts. Flight deals, hotel deals, budget itineraries, and many more.
Number 4. Don't book in groups. Always book in pairs or in small groups of 3. If you search for flights good for 6 packs, the search engine will only search for 6 packs. And even if there are 4 or 5 seats available, it won't show up on your screen because you looked for 6. The thing with seat sales, discounted seats are very limited, meaning if you try to book for big groups, it's very common that there wouldn't be enough seats available. Our rule of thumb, only search for a maximum of 4 packs per flight. If you're lucky, you can try booking for 5. But remember, if you book in smaller groups, there's a higher chance for you winning in that sale.
Number 5. Refresh your page. So when booking tickets online, of course you have to type in your name, contact number, info, etc. And did you know that when you're typing that in, your seat is currently under reservation? Meaning nobody can steal that seat away from you because you're temporarily holding it. So sometimes when other people are searching for flights on that website, it looks like the discounted seats are all sold out. But the truth is, some of them might just be on hold. Who knows, someone might still be typing up their contact info and planning to reserve. But the moment they close their browser and not pay for their flight, then the seat becomes available again to the public. Not everyone who searches for flights actually confirms them. So refresh your page every once in a while. So if ever these discounted seats become available again, then you have the chance to swoop in and pick them up.
Number 6. Set your alarms at midnight. People always tell me they can't find any promo flights, even on the day of a sale. Like whenever they search for flights, they can't find the cheap ones. So let me make it easy for you and tell you the secret. It's very, very important that you set your alarm at midnight because this is the moment the sale opens up. Remember, airlines only have a few discounted seats per flight, so this is why these cheap flights get fully booked really fast. So you always want to be the first person in line during these seat sales. This is why you need to be ready by midnight. So set your alarms around 11:30 or 11:45 so that you can be ready on your laptop and get on the website before everyone else.
Number 7. Be flexible with your travel dates and times. Before the sale starts, discuss with your partner or travel buddies which dates they are available and write all of the dates down. And once midnight hits, start searching them all. Search each date, each destination, all your alternative dates, backup dates, and if you've got a ton of these prepared, most likely you'll be able to score at least one of these flights. Having more options gives you more chances of winning and scoring that cheap deal.
Number 8. Have your credit card details by your side. Have your passport details, all your information ready because seat sales are first come, first serve. So you always have to be fast. Or you can type it up on your laptop and copy paste all the details so you're ready to book quickly.
Number 9. Make sure you have fast internet connection. This is something I don't often see in articles about tips on booking cheap flights in the Philippines. In one of Cebu Pacific's past Piso sale, the website was mostly inaccessible due to the massive traffic. A friend of mine and even several other friends weren't able to book, but I was able to search and book flights smoothly. The difference? They were on 15 Mbps internet while I was on 100 Mbps. So having a fast internet connection really determines your success rate when booking cheap flights.
Number 10. Be mindful of additional charges when booking. Make sure to not get too much baggage allowance, insurance, or in-flight meals if you don't need it. Budget airlines are a great option for backpackers. If you avail of excess baggage, you'll find that the overall price tends to go up quickly. Most airlines automatically include these add-on charges to your bill, so make sure you double-check before paying.
So that's it. Those were the top 10 hacks to booking cheap flights in the Philippines. It doesn't take rocket science. You don't have to be a tech expert or a travel savvy person. You just need to know the secrets and the strategies on how to book cheap flights. And if you put into practice the things that we taught you today, you'll be able to save thousands of pesos like we did.
The reason why we are able to travel around the world is because we practice what we preach. We know how to save money when traveling, how to make money when traveling, how to book cheap flights, cheap hotels, and in this channel, we share with you all of our deepest, darkest secrets so that you can do the exact same thing. Our goal is to travel more and spend less.
And always remember, the more you save on one trip, the more trips you can have.
If you have that same goal to see as many places as you can at the lowest cost possible, then this is the channel for you. Please hit that like button so the algorithm pushes this video to more people so we can help promote Philippine tourism.
Plus, it helps people save money on their travels and it also helps grow our channel. So it's a win-win for everybody if you just click that like button. Do subscribe if you want more videos like this. We're thinking of releasing a video how to book cheap hotels. So if you're interested in something like that, just comment down below the words "Let's wander together." And if we get enough comments, we'll know that you want that video.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.
This is Angelica Wanders.
This is Aileen Wanders. Never stop wondering.